Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going to be a fun month of games and giveaways. So, right now we're going to load in and do some mining farming. I've been playing this the last 3 or 4 days. I got a little bit of it straightened out, a little bit not. I don't know if we're going to play this a couple nights and finish off supermarket farming. So we're going to see how it's going to go. Here it is. Starting off with loading in the world. And this is an RGC backcountry. So this is terraforming, scooping, plowing. No actual farming. There's no fields. There's no tractors. And parachute dropping is going to be full ham. So let's get this started. I'm just going to spawn around here for a little bit and have a look and see what's what. Also, I'll eat mini eggs. Sorry for the crunchiness. Okay, it's telling me concentrate tailings. I got 3%. So, as you can see, yes, this is Slusava. We got the belts on the go. Feet are on the go. Mama Acadian, how's it going? So, Mama Acadian. So, this is mining. Why am I echoing? Am I echoing to you guys? Am I just echoing to myself? Oh, I don't know. Am I echoing? Hello? Hello? Maybe? Maybe? Uh, so we got a bunch of material on the go here. So I think we're going to start with running this. So I'm going to load this into the dump truck. And run through there. I don't know why that's really. Because this thing is crashing like something fierce. Yeah. What are settings on this thing? Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to figure out what's on the go. I think I'm still having sound issues. But it might have all been the same. One second there, guys. Sorry about that. I was keeping an eye on something on Facebook when I just before I went live. Super strand. Still not sure if I'm echoing. Don't think so, but not exactly sure. So we're gonna get this pay dirt loaded up here, and we're gonna get Stream Deck is not working. Where's it? Yeah, because forever it never ever needed to come open. Now all of a sudden it needs to come open. Okay, there you go. That's working again. We'll get back to our game because I need to do some dropping. While we're gone, this is cleaning up itself. I think it's the third or fourth year now. So there's the link, guys. You don't have to donate your grocery money. If you got a couple bucks to kick around, donate. And if you don't, don't. You got a month. How's it going? Going good with me? We're here doing some gold mining. Or start a gold mining use. That's good to hear. Oh. We got Slucifer there in the background. We're gonna get him all fired up here now in a moment. As soon as we get this last bit of pay dirt picked up. No, I'm not going to scoop it into the machine. I'm going to load a conveyor belt. Ooh. Backcountry. It's a RGC's map. And yes, it's 25. If you're wondering, that is Slucifer. And we're not playing realistic either. Okay, so that's dumping. That will dump as long as it needs to. Start the engine. Turn it on. Jump out of that. Go over here to my turn it on. It's on. I'm not used to having controls that I can push on. Okay, so as you see there, it's loading in. Gold. So tailings won't pop up. But I can always just go. That won't pile up. And then so how this works is it's pay dirt. The pay dirt goes through, it washes, and then concentrate will come out on the grate, come out on the ground. That's just the tailings. The little steel shipping container over there, you put the concentrate in, and it outputs gold, and then you just sell the gold at the sell point. And where I'm loading it with belt, the wash plant can't wash it as fast as I can load it in there. But, oh, it's a fun racket. And like, I'll show you the map. It's just nothing. When it decides to save sometime this week. So like it's that's the store. The sawmill's over there. And then there's bridges and stuff you can buy. For some reason that's the water. I don't know why you would want to buy the water, but they know it's broken going down through the back of it. Okay, so I got percentages. I wish I could just leave it, let it run, and let it run through its process. But I don't know what happens, which I think I'm going to try it. What happens when the hopper gets full? Does it just shut it off for a minute and let it run out and then dump it in? And like this thing has the same. controls and I'm just an old school player. I like getting in it. And with 2.5 million liters of material, she'll run for a couple minutes. I was just wondering, when the pay dirt gets full, will the belt know and shut off? No, but just runs. Okay. If the homeboy's just gonna run, we're just gonna let it run. Because that's the whole point of it. Because there's still 34% there. So it's going to be a while. So now you see the nice flat area here. And the nice beautiful sloped driveway. I made all this. So it's all through terraforming. Where did I put it down here? So you see there's like a surveyor laser. That's what that line is going across the yard there. So now with the new terraforming, you can do flat areas or angles. So we're going to try terraforming. And we're going to go mine. Start our engine. Look over, and our wash plant is still having fun. So terraforming is on dozer. You see the purple arrows. When you slam it on the ground, the arrows turn to green. Greens mean go. So we're just gonna slowly here. I know I have it set up that it will terraform forward and back. It's a setting you turn on. So now, since you see there's a bunch of gravel in the way, which is pay dirt. I'm going to cheat and set conveyor belt up right here, and then tell it to dump it on the ground as far away as I can get. So terraforming, it's set up as you see there on the screen. It's where it's a dozer blade, it's on level. Terraform, it says pay dirt, gravel, and that's the surveyor laser. So the dirt that comes off is automatically going to be pay dirt, and it's going to automatically paint gravel on the ground. I've been struggling with this is the fourth day of trying to figure it out, and there was one part I literally just learned as I was going live. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a big flat yard, and then over there on the other side of the trommel, I'm going to dig it out. So I've got right along the road already cleaned up. I should say de-treed, which that's another very cool tool for 25. You can get a dozer that can dozer over trees and deal with the stumps. So if you just want to, well, it's a dozer attachment. If you just want to dozer the forest, you can. You just make the forest go poof. Ugh. Yeah, that big pile that the dozer's making is just pay dirt. Now, yes, technically I could pick it up with a loader, put it in a dump truck. As you can see, I have dump trucks. But the trailers you see me using there, they hold 5 million liters. So you can just run. As you can see here, the little dozer has the same terraforming on it. But now I'm going to go over and grab this thing. Turn it on. And then we're going to take a little adventure down here. And get some of these more trees taken care of. Just like that, the trees are gone. Sometimes you gotta stop and now you could technically see your stump's gone, your trees that cut down. You could technically cut the trees down, log it, and all that, but I'm just here for the gold money. So we're just gonna go along now and do some deleting. So now you got trees everywhere. If you run them over, yes, it'll disappear. But I have tools. I go in here and I go logs. Goodbye. Stumps. Goodbye. And the trees that were cut down are gone. That's dev tools. So you can dev tools your mess out of the way. So yes, if you miss an odd stump or you miss an odd whatever, don't gotta worry about it. It takes trees, takes stumps. An odd time, you'll get a weird tree that needs maneuvering. But most of the time, they just disappear. I'm after doing off all that land down there already. So I know where I'm going. I've already established a little area down here that I'm going to. Just every so often. Just go in and go stumps. Goodbye. Logs, goodbye. And she's ready to go again. I felt that it wasn't necessary to spend a week moving the trees. So, this is breast cancer fundraising month. So, as you see the APP flying through the air, if you get any number on it, you get put in for a contest. Last year when I did it, someone won because they had the lowest prize, the lowest number. There's 3 prize packs. It's up for grabs. It's just not really, say, knick-knack-ish stuff. The coolest thing I feel so far that's in there is a moose stuffed animal that changes from a moose to a puffin. Okay, that's just it. All right. And right now in Canada, the Postal Service is on strike. So by the end of October, I don't know how I will ship things. We will see how it works. Last year, we were in the same position. And I didn't ship stuff till June or July, which I'm planning on not being that late this year. But I can't change the world. I'm only one. And there's the message for the donation link. I think it's 4. I might have to ask Chuck about that. How's it going? Welcome in. Sweet. I'm the first one on the board. Give me one moment there, guys. That's good to hear. 63.6. So, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're doing a fundraiser. As you see in the link, just go through there. Also, we're doing giveaways. Now, I'd love to give away Lamborghinis and mentions, but we're nowhere near that yet. There is a gift box. There's 3 of them with knickknacks and cool little things in them. Right now, we're just doing some mining. I don't know if that's going to let me take that tree out or not. I might need to delete some more trees. Stumps, goodbye. Logs, goodbye. Wait, let me know. There you go. So this is RGC's map. We got this Lucifer there in the background, just chirping. Looks like actually she's finally done running. Last little bit of pay dirt. We got a good chunk of material. One second there, there's a couple people messaging me here all at one time. Okay, so he said to me that the concentrate wasn't going to come out until 5K. So we're going to turn that off then. Since we don't have much more pay dirt running through that. We're going to turn that off too while we're at it. RGC. Susfa and her belts. My favorite toy is this tree removal tool. I could cut the trees down, pick them up after, and sell the wood and all that. But I'm going mining. I'm not going forestry for 3 or 4 days and then going mining. No, flavor recordings. RGC.
Number 15. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. If also pull a big yeah, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way.
Mousy.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
How's it going? That's good to hear. Give me one moment here now. No worries. Give me one moment here. I'm just trying to put my numbers in for giveaways. So, as you see, I have a moose. And you can see he has no bottom. So you take your mouse, and you turn him inside out. And now he's a puffin. You see? His moose heads in there. So as we do again, we roll him back into said moose. That's the new cool toy for the year. Well, there's 3 of them to win. You better get your APPs in. You got a whole month. Flavor Farming, if you can't find a link to his information, let me know. Message me on something. And I'll get you some links. $4.31. APP space 4.3 1. Looks like right now I'm in the running for the smallest number. And yes, I live in Canada. I have sent stuff all the way to California last year. And if I gotta do it again, well, but I'll try to do it sooner this time. But like I said earlier, Canada Post is on strike again. I don't know if it's gonna work there, Messy. It might not. No, it's just giving me the floating emoji. There you go. Ooh. APP. $32.90. $32.92. So it's going to be a little bit slower trying to get the numbers in. But it's the first night of doing it, so we'll see how it rolls out. Stumps, goodbye. Logs, goodbye. There you go. Perfect. All your clean. Again. Let's see if we can get somebody else on the board this time. Me again. Enter a PP. I haven't decided what's faster, copy and paste or typing it. I got like 30 days to figure that out. So we're getting our yard cleaned up here. We got a good chunk of this dealt with. If anybody got any questions, any things they want to know, this is breast cancer fundraiser month. The link was floating around there. I have to check in thing and see what I put the link as. The QR code should be up. I don't know why it isn't. Question mark? I wonder. Six, seven, seven. I may have to check that QR code might not work right. I don't know if I changed the path on one screen, would it work on all of them? I think it is. If the QR code doesn't work, let me know and I'll get a link. Which, while I'm here for a sec. Commands. Oh, there you go. DON. I knew he made it for something simple. So if you want to, the link. If I don't normally win, so I'm just putting a few names on the board just for sake of putting a few names. We'll see what's what then in the end. Last year there was 4, 5. One wouldn't give me his address. Said save the shipping. Couple others I hand delivered because they're a local crowd. And 2 I shipped across North America. So we're a good ways over now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So once we get the yard flattened out where we're going putting Slucifer and all that. We're going to then over there somewhere dig a big hole to make more dirt. But right now we got enough here. So this is all kinds of fun. So it's terraforming, mining, all kinds of cool gear. And I have the terraforming set up that I can terraform as I drive forward and I drive back. That's how you see it kick up rocks on the back as you do on front. It doesn't like too much digging in the first time. If you leave it down and back up over it, the measuring laser, that white line, the surveying laser, kind of surveys it in pretty good. So we'll get this out of the way now. Slide the yes, I could come in here with a dozer and a tractor and scoop all this out and all that, but again, I like using a conveyor belt. I do own dump trucks. We're gonna get the dump truck, the parachute drop done here now again. Again, you landed for something? put your name down again. I don't think it's pretty fair. We got what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 8, 9. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 in total. Just take the conveyor belt, move it out of the way. Is it? Well, haven't so I'm not ready. Oh, Mousy is. Well, looks like you're coming in for a good landing, Mousy. Oh, you hit the side of the cake. I don't think you can hear me. So, guys, we're going to shut her down there tonight. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to be back here into Quarry or we're going to go out to the grocery store farm. So we're going to see who we're going to raid out to. See who we got here on the list. go see Mr. Red. I think he needs a little bit of love. He ran into a few issues in the last little while. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. Don't forget, this month is Breast Cancer Fundraiser Month. The links and everything will be up all month. Also, the drop game. And I try to post a YouTube video the day after stream. Have a good night.